Good Monday morning, Avon. I'm Christian Steiner.
And I'm Laura Ryle. Thanks for watching the Oreo Report. We begin with our weather with Jaded Ramos.
Thanks, Laura and Christian. Today will be sunny with a high of 37 and the low of 24. Tomorrow will be mostly cloudy with a high of 46 and the low of 29. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high of 48 and the low of 41. And Thursday, we are expecting rain in the morning. Back to you.
Thanks, Jaded. The primary election is around the corner. Do you know how to register to vote?
November of 2019 is the next primary election. Government students give us some insight into why it is important to vote and how easy it is to register.
It's important to vote to make sure you get your voice out there. If you want to have some type of effect in your society or in your in any policy or anything like that, you don't have a voice unless you vote. So refusing to vote is refusing to have a voice. And then you can't complain about things that happen in your life or in your government if you chose not to have a voice to go change it. So I think it's important to go and have a voice because it's expressing your First Amendment right.
It's like you literally just go to this website online and it'll ask you like your driver's license number and your name and your residential address and then maybe a couple other things about like where you live, and then you click submit and it's like your application for voting has been submitted. So then they tell you like in a few weeks they'll tell you, okay, you can go ahead, that sort of thing. So it's really easy. Within the next few weeks we'll have our registration to vote within the senior cafeteria. We'll have electronic voting polls, so we'll have a place for students during lunch, and you can go and just vote, and it, like I said, it takes like 2 minutes maybe.
If you're going to be 18 by next November, that's what it was, then you're eligible to register now.
The ballot includes important topics such as the referendum. We will have more about this coming soon on the Oreo Report.
Attention runners, today is a mandatory track practice for anyone who wants to be a part of the team. Take a look.
Are you interested in trying out for track this year? If so, practice is mandatory on February 12th for everyone. We asked the head coach to see how he thinks the season will go.
Our best season ever last year, get second to state. Got beat by a really good Carmel team, but I think this year we've got just as good of a chance, if not better.
Coach Toothman has a message if you've never been on track before and thinking about it.
We're always looking for more people. We don't cut unless you're a behavior issue or you just don't show up. So, like I said, you never know. Not a lot of people come out for track as their primary sport, but once they do, they find out that they're pretty good at it. So, there's a spot for anybody, like I said, and we're still looking for people. So on the 12th is when we start. That first week is really the time where people can come out and still get on the team. So just show up at the field house on the 12th at 3:15 and we'll go from there.
Don't forget, track practice is mandatory February 12th for everyone. For AHS News, I'm Dalton Newbold.
And don't forget, Avon High School also has a unified track team. Take a look.
The Unified Track Team will have a call-out meeting Thursday after school in room J110 next to Athletic Office. Anyone who is interested in competing should attend.
Today we start our first Mindful Monday. This is a new series to promote positive thinking during our Feel Good February. All it takes is knowing where you can go when you're feeling overwhelmed.
Stop. Breathe. Take a moment. Remember what you gotta do to stay in the moment. Happy Mindful Monday, Avon. Today we would like to introduce hashtag Take a Moment. If you ever feel stressed or overwhelmed, just take a moment to calm down or talk to someone.
Hey, you alright? No, this is a safe zone. Anything you say stays between us here.
Remember, if you're going through a hard time, you can talk to a friend or a counselor. And if you're approached by someone, listen and don't judge. Breathe in and out. Good. You got this. You're awesome. Happy Mindful Monday.
The Avon UNICEF Club will be hosting a Valentine's Day henna event tomorrow. Stop by A111 from 3 to 4. The price will range from $3 to $5 depending on the size and design of the henna tattoo. Money raised will go to the children in need around the world.
Do you want to attend a military service academy? Senator Joe Donnelly invited you to an information night tomorrow. Learn what a future in the armed services entails. This is from 6 to 8 tomorrow night at the Central Indiana office on North Pennsylvania Street.
Avon's Got Talent is back. Auditions for this year's talent show will be on Tuesday, February 28th, if you want to participate. Pick up a form from Student Services or the ALC Guidance Office. Student government officers will also have sign-ups during lunches. Cash prizes will be given to the top 3 performances at the show, which is on March 14th.
Well, that is all for our Oriole Report this morning.
Have a fantastic day, Avon.